Well, big nights for Trent Kojal, Leighton Nelson, moves Tri-Center onto a sub-state final. It's kind of been a normal for you guys this year having big nights, but you guys now, as seniors, are one win away from the state tournament. Just what's going through your mind right now, guys?
You go.
No, you go.
Okay. It feels pretty good. In basketball, we didn't get where we wanted to, so we're going to be ready to play Tuesday.
Yep, we just got to come out loose and relaxed like we did tonight, and when we come out loose and relaxed and stick to our fundamentals, we play good, and I think that's what we're going to do on Tuesday.
Cliche is it's tough to beat a team 3 times, but you guys looked like everything was firing on all cylinders tonight. What was it that clicked?
Well, we came out ready to play. We knew they were going to come out fiery and ready to play. We've grown up playing them numerous times over the years, from Little League to now. It was always us and them in the championship game, and so it's pretty fitting that that's how we ended up playing for the district championship, and we just came out ready to play and focused.
I threw strikes, my guys hit the ball, and it all fell into place.
Coach Kojal talked about your mentality and how strong it's been throughout the year, and maybe that's been where you've grown the most and had the success that you've had. From your perspective, what is your mentality? What is your approach there on the hill?
Just throw strikes. I got 8 guys behind me. They're going to make plays. All I got to do is just throw it in there, and good things will happen.
Through 5 innings of no-hit baseball tonight, when you're on the mound and you're wheeling and dealing like that, do you know you have a no-hitter going? What's going through your mind?
Yeah, Coach McGee, when I came in there, he's like, they got no hits, and I was like, okay, let's go. But then he took me out, pitch count for Tuesday, so we'll be ready to go.
What pitches were working tonight?
My high fastball, actually, no, that was a really bad pitch tonight. Probably my curveball. My curveball away was good. My fastball was bad up. But.
Trent, you've been pretty much a walking extra base hit this year. It rang true again tonight. You had your 9th triple of the year. Do you go up to the plate thinking extra bases?
Oh, yeah. Every time out of the box, even if I didn't hit well, I try to round first base hard just in case. You never know what's going to happen, and just hustle it out, and that's what I do.
What is it that's made the offense roll, not only tonight, but throughout the course of the season?
I just think that we just come up to the plate, and we're ready to battle. And I think as a team, we just see the ball well. We don't have very many bad at-bats throughout the whole lineup, and the whole lineup's solid, and I think that's what really helps us.
You guys are on to a sub-state final. I know, Leighton, you talked about you guys got there in basketball. Do you guys maybe try to take away some of the stuff you learned from the approach and the mindset of that going into Tuesday night, or what's it going to take to get to where you guys want to go?
Yeah, we got to play loose and relaxed. I think during basketball, when we played in sub-state, we were really tight. We hadn't been there before in any sport, besides freshman year when we went to state baseball. So I think if we come out loose and relaxed, we'll be good.
Yeah, I think in basketball, we were just super jittery, and we just weren't ourselves. It was a big gym, a lot of people, and we just weren't used to that environment.
Do you guys know anything about Kingsley Pearson?
They're a good team. They got a good record. That's really all I know.
Yep, they'll be solid, but I think we got a great team here. Can compete with anybody in the state.
All right, Coach, a 10-run win for you guys, 3rd win of the year over Logan-Magnolia. It doesn't matter the team. It's hard to beat them 3 times in a season, and you guys are moving on. How's it feel?
Oh, it feels really good. I'm super proud of our seniors and all these guys, coming up ready to play today. Leighton on the mound was just money again. You look at our seniors did things well everywhere today on the field, so that's pretty cool. Their last game at home, and to come out with a victory like this against Logan, who's been playing really well, and a well-coached team, it's pretty cool.
When the season started, did you think a season like this was possible? What were the expectations on day one?
You always hope it is. You dream it is. That it is. These guys have been winners since they were little. I could go all the way back to when they were 8U. They've won a lot of games, won a lot of tournaments and different things like that. So you hope so. Yeah, you really do. You hope so. And to see the season that they had, they broke the school record today for wins in a season. That's pretty neat. It was set by I think it was 86 state championship team, and so that was pretty cool to win and get that done here tonight too.
Yeah, a lot of great teams in the history of the program. You said it, Leighton was money tonight. What can you say about the growth he's made as a pitcher from the start of the year to now? You're talking a guy that hadn't seen a lot of innings last year, and he's been one of the best pitchers in Southwest Iowa this year.
Well, the thing about Leighton, he's just so good mentally. I mean, in everything he does, every sport that he plays, he's really, really tough mentally, and that pays as a pitcher. You know, he's got a good fastball, and he can locate his fastball, and that's pretty fun as a coach when you get to call the pitches, and it's almost like you're playing a video game. You can call where you want it at on, and then he hits it 90% of the time, and that's why he's so efficient. And that is pretty amazing for a guy that didn't have hardly any varsity time last year, but it also isn't, because we know what makes up Layton, and it's between the ears is what makes up Layton, and he's pretty special.
Offensively, you guys really kind of blew things open in the third and then added to it in the fifth as well. When your offense is rolling, what is it that gets it rolling?
Oh, our guys just barreling the ball up. You know, we got a lot of good hitters, and when you look at it, our lineup, there isn't a weak spot on it. And like I said before, that's just taxing on a pitcher. You know, you come in, you got your number 8 hitter, Ethan Alfers hits just a bullet to you know, on the gap. You know, after he'd been through a couple times, see the pitchers and get himself ready to go. But you know, when you send 9 guys to the plate, then you know they can do damage. That's pretty tough. That's pretty tough on them. So the guys just know they keep grinding and communicate with each other what they're seeing from the pitchers and make adjustments they need to make.
Kingsley Pearson's up big right now. Looks like they're going to be the opponent on Tuesday night. What do you know about them? What's the approach? What's it going to take?
I've seen Kingsley play. We went and watched them once. You know, they're a fundamental team. They're really fundamental, and you know, for us to come out on top, we're just going to play our game, and guys keep communicating, come out and compete, and have some fun. You know, where you get to be in the sub-state game against a team that made it, you know, last year, and I'm sure our kids will be looking forward to it, and they're ready for it. So it'll be a lot of fun.